Hey guys, it is Tiffany Allen here, and if you guys don't know me or this is your first time watching, I am a business coach. I help aspiring women coaches, transition from their soul-sucking 9-to-5 job to go full-time in their coaching business. So, I want to chat with you guys about sales calls, how to have a confident sales call, and how not to stress out, how to get that yes, how to get people on the phone call with you, feeling your energy, feeling your confidence through the phone or through the call or through the Zoom call, whatever it may be over. So if you guys are watching live, let me know you're here. If you guys are watching the replay, say #replay. Let me know you've been here. Come talk to me so I can come back and say hey and just say thank you for watching my video. So sales calls. As a coach, it can be really freaking scary to get people on the phone or to get people in a call over Zoom or however you choose to do it. It can be nerve-wracking. It can be overwhelming. It can be scary. And if you're feeling the fear around a sales call, know that you're not alone. That it's something I think that we all experience, especially when we've never done it before. That's the thing. Like, when we feel scared or feel fear around doing something, it's usually because we've never done it before. We've never perfected it. We've never tried it. So I hope I get the point across that you taking that first step is the biggest step. It's going to be, once you take that step, it's going to get you over the fear. It's going to help you jump over and actually start to do it, actually get better, and get a yes on a phone call. Feel confident during a phone call. Hey Sabrina. So my number one tip for you guys on a sales call, for a confident sales call, is to use your physiology. So my calls, I know some people do it over the Zoom. My calls are over the phone. They're just over the phone. They're just like a little chit chat. I got a pin on my finger. But it's basically where, like, you just jump on the phone and you try to sell your services. You try to talk to them, see if they're a good fit. And while you're talking to them, use your physiology. Use your body language. And even if they can't see you in the call, if you do it that way over the phone, use your physiology. Use your body language. Because your body and your mind, this is like a neuro hack. If you want to feel a certain way, if you want to feel confident in that sales call, use your body language and get your body to where a confident person would stand or sit. So in my calls, I'm standing up. So if you are on the phone with me during a phone call, know that I am standing up to talk to you because I feel confident in that way. So think of how the confident version of you would go and speak on that sales call, and get your body to where you're doing it. Get your body, because the mind and body works together. So if you get your body to using your body language to where you would feel confident, your mind's going to react and say, oh my gosh, we feel confident. And so and just like when you feel confident, your body reacts and it starts to stand upright. It starts to put your shoulders up. It starts to look up. So if you were sitting here like this on a phone call and talking about your services, you're probably not going to get the energy across to the person over the phone. So if you are like this and talking about your program and talking about how you can help them, they're going to feel your energy over the phone. They're going to hear your voice and know that you're confident in yourself and your services. And so, yeah, physiology works. Physiology helps. So use your body language during that sales call. My next tip for you guys is to control the conversation. So ask the right questions. When you're asking the right questions, you look like an expert. You show yourself to them like you know what the heck you're talking about. Like, it's not just a phone call where you aren't really sure what you're going to say. And so it's really good to have a piece of paper with questions, with a script of what you're going to ask them. But it's also important not to be too focused on the script to where you're paying attention to everything you're going to ask them and writing everything down that they're saying, that you aren't even realizing what they're saying to, like, take them through the call. My daughter. And then, so don't be too focused on the script. Go with the flow. Talk to them like a real human being and really try to feel their connection. Try to actually see if you can help them. See if they're a good fit. And then another tip for you guys is to don't coach them on the phone. Don't give them freebies. Don't give them a free session. Don't coach them over the phone, because if you are trying to coach them over the phone and also trying to sell your package, they aren't going to get the real help they need in a one sales call. They're not going to get the help and support and the guidance they need in a sales call. So that's what your program's for. That's what your services are for. You get on the sales call, you see if they're a good fit, you see if you can help them, and then transition them to the program so you can give them the long-term accountability, the support, and the guidance that they really need that you couldn't give them in a 30, 60-minute sales call. You're silly, girl. So, hey, Delisa. So, know that, you don't have to coach them for them to feel like you are the person for them. So, I think the rooster is trying to crow. It sounds like a little kid. So, another tip for you guys. It's a rooster. So, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds funny. It's the first time they've ever crowed. But yeah, back to the confident sales call. You hear it? So, let go of the attachment. Let go of the attachment to the yes. So it can be so nerve-wracking to try to get that yes on a sales call and feel like, oh, what if they say no? What if they reject me? And I want you guys to know that everything happens in the right way. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. If they are a good fit for you and they relate to you and they can connect with you, they are going to say yes. So there's so many reasons why they may say no. And it's so easy to get strung on the no's you've gotten before, or the fear of a no, to not even show up on a sales call or not even try to grow your business. And so know that if people say no, it's okay. Keep going. If people say no, you might not be the best fit for them. If people say no, maybe they don't have the money. It doesn't mean anything about you. So if you get a no, keep going. But no, when you're going into a sales call and you want to be confident, don't have any attachment. Know and remind yourself before the call. It's going to go perfectly. They're going to say yes if they're the best fit. If they say no, it means nothing. Shh, be quiet for a second, baby. If they say no, it doesn't mean anything about you. It doesn't mean anything about your services or your program. Use it as feedback, but don't let it mean something about you, because that's the thing. We get to choose whatever happens to us in our life, whatever happens to us in our business along the journey. If we let it mean something about us, it can tear us down. We get to choose. Are we going to let this mean something about us? Or are we going to keep going, use it as feedback, but don't have any attachment to it? So when you're going into that sales call, don't have an attachment to yes. Feel free. Put yourself out there. Know that it's going to go however it's going to go, and it's going to be perfectly fine. And then my next tip for you guys is to create a pre-call ritual. So this could even be as simple as, before the call, taking 5 minutes to just breathe, to just sit with yourself, to just remind yourself that it's going to go however it goes, and it's going to go perfectly fine. To sitting with yourself and just affirming to yourself that your program is the shit. You are awesome at what you do, and you know what you're doing. And just sitting with yourself and creating that time before a phone call can really get you grounded, to really get you calm, to really performing on that sales call and showing up and being confident and being you and letting the call flow and feeling good during the call. So those are my tips for you guys. Use your body language to put off to yourself that you are confident, that you can do it, that you are the expert, controlling the conversation, not being too focused on what you're going to say or the script, so you can actually conversate with them over the phone and help them along the way and answer all the questions in the correct way that you want to answer them in. Don't coach them on the phone. Just use it as the vessel to your program. Let them know that you are the expert. You are here for them. You can help them. But don't feel obligated to coach them or give them a free coaching session, because they need more support than just what you're going to give them in this call. They need more guidance. They probably need more accountability for long term, and that's what your program is going to do for them. Let go of the attachment to yes and create a pre-call ritual, something you can do before a call to get yourself grounded. So, I hope this video helped you guys. I love you guys, and get on those sales calls. Don't be fearful. Don't keep yourself back from doing sales calls. Don't feel like trying to sell your stuff is salesy. Literally, you are helping someone in your coaching program. You are helping someone in your coaching business, and those people out there, they're literally looking for you. But if you don't show up for your business, if you don't show up to help them, if you don't show up to help them get into your program, they aren't, be careful, babe. They aren't going to even know about you. So just show up, get out there, get them on the phone, talk to them about your program, and know that everything's going to be okay and everything works out the best way that it's supposed to. So I hope this video helped you guys, and I will talk to you later.